What up? What up, guys? Welcome to another show, man. NBA Talk with Jay. Sorry for not going live. I mean, I can't say sorry. It's my life. You know what I'm saying? But just chilling out, man. Taking a step back from NBA. Just going live. Talk with you guys for a sec, man. Let y'all know what's going on. Just talking about some NBA, man. I'm took a step back. I still notice what's going on, and I'll be honest, and I always have to start to I appreciate everybody that's DM me. Everything's cool, guys. Everything's cool. And I appreciate y'all for that says something. I don't do the show for 3 days. People act like you know what I'm saying, like something catastrophically happened. But just taking a step back, man. I always play we always got to start the show with the 90s theme music, right? It's when shit was pure. That's when the NBA was real, guys. It's she's coming to talk to me. It's a different day and time, guys. It's a different day and time with a lot of things. To be honest with you, I mean, if you guys ask me, I literally let you into my mind and tell you everything. But it's a different day and time with a lot of things, man. I'm gonna read off a quote from Trey Young here, man, and it's a quote from him, but it's really the giving you a snapshot into the league today. I have to read this off to you, and it's been came out a long time ago. Um, I think quote. I think guys are learning that we're no longer the hunters. That part of the matter. It's regular season. I'm not going to lie. It's a lot more boring than playoffs. You've got to find that motivation to play like the playoffs. What the fuck are we doing here? You get paid to play basketball. You can't go out there every night. You're not motivated to go and do what you love. And there's an interview from De'Aaron Fox last night, and the guys asked him, "What's going on? Like, where?" He's basically saying, "What's up with you guys? Is it motivation or what? You can't necessarily put it on the coach where you guys not just like you're not going out there playing hard." And so De'Aaron Fox basically telling him it's about being sharp and all this shit, man. And the guys don't do all of this to get here just to relax or be lazy. But in all honesty, I think he's one of the guys as well. That's exactly what they're doing. Yeah, you work super hard to get here, but now that you've got that contract, now that you're getting paid, like you know what I'm saying, like no other, not like very little other people in the world, or you're millionaires. You get paid like literally. Some of these guys get paid $1 million every month. No lie. Literally, at least some even more. But regardless of that, you can't have the motivation to come and play every single day. Do they need to shorten the season? Like, seriously, what are we doing here? Baseball guys play 160 some games a year. What are we doing? But it's just a snapshot to what's going on in the league. I'm gonna get to the card, man. I'll be honest. I'll tell you this right now. I don't have official play. I'll tell you the play that I like that'll hit that may end up betting, but I don't even know if I could suggest anyone to bet on this shit right now, guys. I didn't bet on the Grizz. I didn't have the 76ers yesterday. You telling me that there can be absolute no repercussions from you ruling Joel Embiid out 4 minutes before the tip of the game? Not before even the game start. Game started at 7 my time. The tip is at 7:10. You know, it's a little later. Give a little time to bullshit. 7:04, 7:06. Joel Embiid late scratch. What are we doing? You guys respect this shit, man? Don't get it twisted. It still could be money made. I'm still going to find some money in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going to find money. This is a different day and time in the league, guys. And I'll be honest, it's built around taking your money. Simple. It's built around taking your money. I'll be perfectly honest with you guys. All sports right now is built around taking. I'm gonna tell you some the NFL yesterday. The Ramsey's out, COVID. Okay, going back. They already know that the game is manipulated for the Rams to win it. Yeah, everybody bet the Cardinals last night. I know, I see it. The Rams clean them up, start to finish. Basically, never a contest. Never a contest. Cardinals don't play like that. And watch the game. That's not how the Cardinals play. There's other shit they go. I hate to break to you guys, but and you still can make money on it. I suggest go to props, go to something else, some derivatives. The markets are different, but just like betting the full game total, live betting, all this. The Cleveland Browns versus the Ravens. It's mob shit, man. I'm telling y'all this. Live bet. Everybody bet Lamar go down. Everybody bet the Browns live. Everybody betting them second half. Okay. All right. Open your eyes. So I really just say, and like I said, I'm gonna get into the car. I gotta talk, man. I have to, man, because what the fuck is going on? Seriously, it's a different day and time. It's a different day and time, my guy. All right, okay, let's talk about it. With Steph, this is a monumental day, guys. It is. It's a monumental day. Steph, he's finna break the record. He changed the game. I'll be honest. He changed the game. Some could say for better, others could say for worse. There's two different, you know what I'm saying? It depends on how you look at the game. It is. I like old school type basketball, but he changed it for better, for worse. It's changed, right? It doesn't matter. It's changed now. So he's gonna break the record tonight. You don't bet against teams when someone's gonna break the record. It's simple. It's simple. I mean, how could you not like the worst tonight? It's 98% of money on them across the board. No matter where you're going to look, you're going to see at the very least 85% of money on the Warriors. Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter what the money's on. I like the Warriors. I can only bet the Warriors. The Knicks, I'm not going to get into how bad they've been playing because it could be a bet against for the Knicks. Knicks will probably turn up here. They're what? The Knicks probably finna give up on the season. The Knicks are probably going to give up on the season. What are we doing? I'm talking about bounce back after bounce back game, and they can't do it. The Warriors should smack these motherfuckers by 20 points tonight, like no lie. And after Steph hits his 2 threes, it should be like, okay, this is over now. Now we can get to playing now. Now we don't have to let Steph get the record. I know the Warriors didn't cover last night. There was more on the Pacers, though, guys. Don't be mad. The Warriors probably shouldn't even deserve to win that game. I'm watching it. They didn't deserve to win it. The Pacers just pissed it away. So don't get mad at Warriors not covered because they probably should have covered. I don't know. Draymond doing some mob shit. What are we doing? Don't get me started. Draymond doing some mob. What are we doing? He just gonna pass it. All right, y'all keep on, man. So I guess I came to tell y'all just you can bet it. Do not be going like heavy on this shit, man. Like literally, like if you're gonna bet, I understand. It's degenerates out there. They have to bet. You can bet it. Like bet it. You're trying to make some money. Don't take this shit serious. I'm talking about even as a fan. Do not take this shit super serious, man. I get what Trae Young says in playoff time. I guess we can take it serious when playoff comes. Now, for real, Robbie. World is fucked up, man. Nah, it is, man. It is. I think they be having some shit going on. My guy knows the guy, and these guys be having some hidden conversations going on, man. How many times have y'all seen them talking like this? They don't want nobody even to lip read them. I've seen it way too many. Open your eyes, man. It's a different day and time. All these entertainers, they're on some more shit. Don't get me started. It's an NBA show, but don't get me started. All of these entertainers, learn some more shit, man. There's plenty more people that are a lot more talented than these famous people, but they can be famous because they're, you know what I'm saying? They own some more shit, man. I'm going to start a conspiracy channel here, but no, I like the Warriors, man. If the only play that I can feel super comfortable with today is the Warriors, and that's one where it's like I'd bet it, and I'd just if they didn't cover it, then you just live with the results. It's like Warriors -4.5 against the Knicks. What are we doing? They're not. It's not. They're in the rest disadvantage. And another, I also come here to give you the inside info, right? The Warriors stayed in Indiana last night, right? So there was complications. They just got to New York today. That's another thing, guys. Like sharp money's on the Knicks. All this, I don't give a damn. Hell, the sharp money been getting smashed. Sharp money's on the Knicks. They're without Grimes. They're without R.J. Barrett. They're without who else? They're without. It didn't even matter. So Burks coming back. Grimes went for 7 threes on him last game. 27 points. He was giving him a spark. He's out. R.J. Barrett, Toppin coming off the bench, doing under the leg dunks. He's out. What are we doing? I said this. Steph gonna break this in Madison Square Garden. It's gonna be a monumental night, and you don't bet against the teams when you don't bet against them when they're finna break a record. So I think the Warriors gonna get this one done, man. I really do. Obviously, they put the clamps on these Knicks, man. These boys cannot score. What are we doing here? If I'm looking at props, you want to look at quickly is gonna bring energy, right? Burks is coming back. We don't know Fournier. What are we doing? Evan Fournier, what are we doing? Put him on the bench. Put Kemba Walker back in there. What are we doing here? Kevin Knox. What are we doing here? We got Kevin Knox coming off the bench, man. Hey, What the fuck are we doing? Nah, but if I'm looking at props, quickly will probably bring some here. He's a baller. He will turn up for this. Like he's that guy. But Steph will hit his record tonight, probably in the first half. And I still think the Warriors should proceed to smack these guys up. Simple. What do you think of that under Jay? Yeah, I didn't look into the total. I'll be perfectly honest with you. Warriors defense is real. And you have to respect the Warriors. Like guys like Gary Payton say, you have to respect them because why? Because they come out there and play hard every single day. And it's crazy because I shouldn't be having to say I fucking respect somebody because they come out there and play hard what they get paid millions of dollars to do. But you have to say it. Warriors are one of those Warriors, the Cavs, they're playing hard every single night. Simple. You have to love it. You got to respect it, man. Trae Young, this Benjamin Button motherfucker out of here, man. I'm glad they lost to the Rockets last night. They were up 15, 17 points versus the Rockets. And I had to bring that quote out because that's why you see them losing games like that. The Rockets been balling. Guys like Garrison Matthews, I respect him. He plays hard every single time. Garrison Matthews he gets paid probably 1/20th. He probably gets paid like literally 1/25th of what Trae Young gets paid. Literally, he's going out there playing like this is last day living. You got to give it respect, man. Now, I guess today's NBA, when Garrison Matthews gets paid in theory, that's when I want to rest. Oh, I don't want to play. But before they get paid, these guys will actually go out there and lay it out on the line. Like they're actually professional players, but not everyone shows it every night. But Warriors should come out here with a representative effort, with a, you know what I'm saying, with a professional type of Steph getting. You can't lose a game when he making history. MS Guardi, he always balls out. I think they're gonna turn up, man. I think they're gonna turn up. Warriors. I'd be looking at the Warriors in that one. -1.5. It's simple. I couldn't talking about money line to be safe. None of that. It's like -190, -200. I never suggested this. Who knows? I hate betting on games. 95% of the money on the side, but Warriors the only way I could look. I think the books know we probably gonna get smacked on this one. Simple. We might get smacked. But Nets versus Raptors, man. Now, health and safety protocols, there's really no way around it, right? So if there's some shit going on, we don't know what's going on with Kyrie. That's a whole nother conversation. What are we doing here? But he's still getting paid. But regardless of that, I'm cool. They can get their money. I don't care. But like, just show up to work, bro. I'll never be a fan of a motherfucker sitting out, like, unless you're on paternity leave, never be a fan of a motherfucker just sitting out of work, still getting paid. Never, bro. Because if I'm sitting out, fuck it, I don't get paid. Or if you want to get paid, take your ass to work. It's how it is when you hourly. Why is it like that? Why the rich continue to get richer, the poor continue to get poor? What the fuck is going on with this world, man? But the Nets, 4 guys on out for protocols. LaMarcus Aldridge, Millsap, who else out? Good God, what are we doing here? Then my problem with this game, then after that, then KD, now he questionable. They don't fucking care about this game. Simple. I hope they lose by 30 points. Simple. I hope they lose by 30 points. These guys resting, guys like Seth Curry rested out last night too. Not just Embiid, Seth Curry too. But sorry, guys. No, I'm all over the place, but this shit's really like, what the fuck are we doing in the NBA? Paul Millsap out. James Johnson out. Kyrie Irving. Damn. Kyrie been playing the whole season. I'm messing with Joe Harris still out. Javon Carter out. Bembry out. Who would have known that Bembry would have been bringing energy to the guy was damn near out of the league and he damn near starting for the Nets. LaMarcus Aldridge out, Kevin Durant, game time decision. They're going to mess with you. They're going to manipulate you all day. Simple. What are we supposed to do? They know all the money coming on the Nets. They know that. They're going to manipulate you. KD questionable. Whether he plays or not, they're going to fuck with you, bro. I'm so far from okay with this shit, man. I'm sorry, guys. I won't come on live with bad energy. I won't do that. But I like the Warriors. That's why I come on live. And I really just gotta let y'all know this fuckery is going down. But Kevin Durant questionable. He probably will sit. He might play though. But if he plays, and the fact they have room questionable, just like to get, I don't know, I guess trying to get more money on the other side, or who fucking knows, man. I hope the Raptors smack them. They play harder. They're on the back-to-back, but they play a lot harder. So if it's Harden and the boys, just get Harden, what are we doing here? We have to talk about James Harden. The guy, he might as well have a quote. He won't say it like Trae Young. He just collecting checks out there, bro. It's just not. Shit doesn't bother anybody, man. I guess, but hard just out there. Just okay. We're going to eat the buffet before and after the game. I don't give a damn about playing. I don't care if we win or lose. As long as we make the playoffs, we'll turn up then. Where the buffet at? That's what him and Luka saying. Where the buffet at? Simple. Zion, they're at the buffet. Luka, Zion, James Harden, they hitting the buffet at the strip club. At that, bro. Luka already showed you he doing the hookah and shit. What the fuck, bro? Nobody care. Nobody care. They get paid way too much money, bro. I'm telling you, it's what it is. These guys are millionaires. Give a damn about playing no basketball. They play basketball all their life. Right? Does that make sense? They've been playing basketball all their life. What the fuck? They millionaires now. We don't give a damn about playing. What the fans? Fuck the fans. Basically, is what they saying. That's what they're saying, guys. And y'all don't feel some type of way. They saying fuck us. No, especially the bettors. I'm not even talking about bettors. Even just a fan. You go to the Grizzlies game. Oh, we finna see Joel Embiid play. What? What happened? He ain't playing? Why not? His ribs? Give me my fucking money back. Fuck this shit. I'm burning this place down. It couldn't be me, bro. It couldn't be me. Otto Porter out. It's cool. They get $1 back. They get Iggy back. Simple. I already, you know what I'm saying? When you read up, they come to play, bro. Otto Porter root out. It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. He's nice off the bench, but they'll get Iggy back. What my guy say? I have tickets for Raptors Bulls this week. What are we doing? Friday. You know what I tell them? I need 2 games. Y'all fucking me off now, bitch. I'm coming. I won't go into that one. I'm going. Y'all give me season tickets. Goddamn me. It's enough of this bullshit, man. It's enough. They know it's way too much money put on it. All right. I'm sorry. I'm ranting. It's words and it's the only way you can look at words. I wouldn't talk you out of first. Now, like I said, the inside info. I don't know anyone that didn't know this. The Warriors were grounded last night. They couldn't fly out. So usually teams fly out the night before. I'm starting to think, is that even better? I mean, they are flying the same day of the game, but they possibly slept better last night. Possibly. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do that travel and then try to get some sleep. We all know Draymond never could sleep at night. So maybe staying in Indiana helped them, but and that also gives me a little bit of hesitation with this game. That's a big thing to me, to be honest, because it is throwing them off of their regular flow. Always just come to give you the inside info. You see what I'm saying? So they just got into New York like not too long ago. Like maybe I believe it's like 2 hours ago. Just look it up. Look up Warriors grounded and you'll see the info. If you guys follow the right guys, you'll see. So I'm just like bringing y'all the inside info. I still think the Warriors smacked the shit out of them. This is still the Curry, you know what I'm saying? Like they should be turned up. Oh, he finna get the record. We finna go ahead and smash these fucking Knicks, make them rethinking their coaching decisions. Nah, but I'll be very surprised Warriors don't win by double digits. In all honesty, like literally, first half come out there, the Knicks cannot hang with them. Literally, I mean, unless they fix the game or something, basketball wise, unless the Warriors come out there sleepy, gassed up, eating buffets with Harden. I don't see many scenarios where the Knicks stay within 10 to 15 points of the Warriors. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing, my guys? Aside of the injuries, they can have the whole squad. This is not the same Knicks squad, man. But let's go to the last game. Suns versus Blazers, man. What are we doing? Last time the Suns were here, they got smacked up by 29. You know what I'm saying? They could have had it in the back of their mind. And I said that I should have went live yesterday. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not even in the right mindset. We would have been on the Celtics. We would have been on this under in that Suns Clippers game. I like the Suns. I was like, hold on. Clippers got playoff revenge. And the Clippers getting smacked up tomorrow in playoff revenge spot. I'll tell you right now, Clippers getting smacked up tomorrow. But the Suns could bounce back here. The Blazers, they're in the tailspin. They got Lillard back. They got Simons back. Covington, he coming off the bench now. I don't know what's up with Billups. He messing with the lineup, all this. Suns on the back-to-back. Like I said, last time they were in this position, they got smacked up by 29, but last time they were coming off a win. You know what I'm saying? And then so now they're coming off a loss. They did have Booker last time as well. They're starting to show. I'm not betting the game. I still like to say I lean Suns, but I know the Blazers will turn up at some point at the house. They got Dame back. Dame's not been himself, but tough game, man. I'd still look towards the Suns though, still because their defense could win that game, but I'm staying off of it. I guess in theory, if the Blazers came to play, then their defense would have to show up as well. So they would say the under lean to like the Suns defense is real simple. And right now they're kind of struggling to score. So it's Paul having to initiate everything. They don't have Booker out there to initiate the offense or give him the bucket, give him the ball. Oh, it's a bucket. You got motherfuckers like Crowder, Shamit, and Bridges out there who need to sit in the corner and wait for a three to come up. Or Bridges can get to the hole, but they're missing. Like you wait, see what's up with Aiden here, obviously as well. Right, Aiden been out. It's starting to show. You being without Aiden and Booker. All right, motherfucker, you losing your big three now. Like you maybe get it done without Booker for a few games. It's starting to show a little bit. So Suns still one of the best teams in the league. They play hard. I'm not taking a team that doesn't play hard. Simple. I really got it down to like 10 teams where I'm only betting on them. If you're not playing hard every fucking night, I'm not even looking toward you. Simple. It's simple. So I'm leaning the Suns there. And the Blazers may be giving up on their coach already. So they could get it done. I'm staying away from the game. Couldn't argue out of waiting on Aiden. How do the Knicks keep it close, guys? What's the questions, man? What y'all want to talk about? I'll stay on here 9 more minutes, man. What y'all got, man? Any questions? Any questions, man? How do we stay off the Warriors tonight? Do they fix the game? How do we stay off the Warriors? What are we doing here? Why is this not a fucking Smack City spot? Literally, I don't have a Curry shirt, but I got the Beast shirt on. You know, I don't have an Under Armour shirt, but fuck, I don't wear no damn Under Armour. Steph is fucking going off. These guys are going off. What are we doing? Is Kevin Knox going for 20? No, Zach Zarba. No, Zarba is actually the ref for this game. He's one. I think he's the lead crew chief. Now the Knicks have won the last 3 with Zarba in there, but the Warriors have won the last 5 games with Zarba reffing. So what are we doing? We fixing it for the Warriors? Fuck this shit. They can't have Steph losing on his night. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Christmas special Warriors first half? I can't talk you out. Madison last 7 guard. The Knicks are. I'm not gonna even say. I'm not calling anyone trade. Trae Young's a bitch. I swear I had 7K on the Hawks. What are we doing here? Trae Young doesn't care about playing right now. He doesn't give a damn about your 7K. He says he makes 7K per minute. He doesn't give a damn about your 7K. I'm telling you this. Third game in 4 nights, possibly the reason, J Money. What you think of that? The Knicks have the rest advantage here. They do, but it's Steph's night. Simple. This game is a simple game. It's Steph's night. You bet the Warriors or you stay the far away from this shit. Simple. The Knicks will get it done. I can't trash the Knicks, guys. The Knicks will, you know what teams have been doing? And I hadn't came on here 3 days. Teams have been turning up. Oh, you trying to break the record against us? No, it ain't happening against us. The Knicks, they don't have a choice. It's happening tonight. Simple. They don't like, I could see them coming out. We coming out pissed off. We've been losing. You've been losing because y'all ass. Simple. They've been losing because they're ass, bro. It's that simple. So I'm not gonna get too much of it, but it is a bet against the Knicks. It is. These guys are not in good form. They'll say something. Oh, we got to come back to play next game. They'll still lose. When that happens, that just shows me, like in a step-up game and you still lose, you can't be losing to the Raptors if you're the Knicks. It wasn't a back-to-back ended. You can't lose those type of games. It's that simple. You can't do it. And they did it. And they're on a slide. And nah, bro. They beat the Spurs. They've only won 1 game in their past 6 games. They've only covered 1 in their. They've only won 1 in their past 7. Only covered 1 in their past 6, and that was versus the Spurs. And they had the Spurs were in an absolute terrible spot. Lost. You got smacked up versus the Pacers very next night. You were down big by the Raptors. Came back to make it close, only to lose again. You come back home in a matinee game. Now they did get Burks and Barrett was out, but still, you play a game at 11 o'clock at the house. At your, you know what I'm saying? You have the advantage, and you still get smacked up by the Bucks. No, man, them guys. In theory, they could come to play. I always say that. Nothing is easy. Nothing is easy. The Knicks are not the same as last year. Simple. Like at some point, you got to stop looking at last year. This is not the same team. It's not. They got Barry. I mean, they still got Randall, still got Thibodeau. All that. These motherfuckers ain't playing defense, man. That's what they were built on. You got to stop. You got to stop Curry. You got to stop Poole. You got to stop Wiggins. You got to stop Gary Payton second off the bench. You got to stop him because if you don't, he gonna ball out on your ass. Andre Iguodala they do it a collective effort, man. It's the only way I'm looking. My guy said like he liked the over on the Knicks. I couldn't talk. I could see points. The Knicks defense is trash. It's simple. Knicks might get blown out tonight. Man, Randall and Barrett still ain't learned how to use their other fucking hand. Embarrassing. Exactly. Make them go right. Make him go right. Yeah, Randall looked like he like, man, y'all need trash, bro. I don't even want to play with y'all no more. Just beat the Cavs. Cavs actually care because they're young. Exactly. Exactly. I'm on your Warriors first quarter. Steph getting the record out the books. Exactly. Damn, Jay. I got my Knicks socks on. I'm rethinking my bet tonight. I don't want to talk you off. I don't. I can't tell you not to bet the Knicks, but it's like I would just stay off the game. In all honesty, nothing is a lock, but like I don't know. I have Warrior socks on, just to let you know. Just to let you know, the socks are on. But they could come out sleepy. They did stay tonight in Indiana. They had to fly into New York today. It shouldn't just be just like a 2-hour flight. It shouldn't be long. Y'all let me know. If you ever went from Indianapolis to New York, let me know how long it take. But they did have to fly there this morning. I don't see. This is one where I think the NBA will let the public cash. I don't see the Warriors losing. It'll be bad. It'll be bad for their brand. But do they fucking care? Do they care about their brand? I'm gonna stay on here 4 more minutes, man. What y'all like it? Any underdogs you like tonight? Tomorrow it's some shit, man. It's some shit, man. I'll be on here live with my guy Ski tomorrow. I'll go live, man. I tell you, even if I don't have nothing official, I'll go live for my guys, man. It doesn't feel the same without going live, but definitely had to talk about this Trae Young and this Embiid shit. What are we doing here? If the Sixers don't get fined, man, I'm sending a letter. I'm sending a letter. Maybe in Dallas around Christmas time. Let's smoke some. Man, I barely even gas up no more, bro. Barely do, but I want to today. Raptors money line. I couldn't talk you off Raptors. If Durant sits, the Raptors. If Durant sits, the Raptors will probably beat the Nets outright. No lie. Sorry, Mark. Don't worry, Mark. I'll be. I'm interacting with very few people right now. Very few people right now. Simply put. But now I'm gonna keep going live. We're gonna do something. We're gonna do something. We're gonna talk this shit out, man. The NBA still be on some folk shit, but I love Raptors. I can't talk you off Raptors. I may have sprinkled some on Raptors this morning when I saw it. I may have, just I may have said. I'm just saying. They plus 8.5, man. I'm just saying. I may have, but NBA on some fuck shit, man. Yeah, it's all entertainment. I wish I can't show. I'm not on StreamYard right now. I wish I could show this shit. Look in the chat. It's all entertainment. It's no longer sport, guys. Good God. That's the best comment I've seen. It's the best comment. You hit it off right there. That's why they get paid like entertainers. LeBron James, what are we doing? Lakers cancel practice because of protocols. Lakers canceled practice, man. But I fucks with y'all, man. Let's cash. Even though I ain't interacting with nobody right now, I still, you know what I'm saying? The chat's different, man. The chat's different. I don't know why. It's not like y'all not here, like, but I'm still interacting with y'all type shit. Fuck it then. Let's go watch a game, get a drink. I'm about it. Hey, hit me up, bro. Hit me up, man. I'll come through. Man. I can't talk you off Warriors, man. It's simple. Sorry for the rant. Y'all know me. I gotta talk my shit. NBA on some fuck shit. I hope y'all see it. I hope y'all are not taking it like find some props or something. Literally, find some props. Literally, like find some other ways to beat the NBA. This shit's like these teams are so up and down. The motivation is so sketchy. That's the last thing that I want to say. The motivation, because I'm real big on motivation. That's how you can tell on really who's coming to play. And don't get it twisted. If you know who's unmotivated, you can bet against them. The Rockets were a lock last night. Simple. The Hawks were unmotivated, so you can make some money on it, guys. But I just want to let you know, I'd say just like take a step back and just like realize, you know what I'm saying, what's going on these days, the direction that sports are going in general, not just the NBA. This is far beyond the NBA. I give you 3 examples in the NFL right there in the past couple of days. 3 examples right there. So try to look for that motivation, man. Try to get to some cash, man. I fucks with y'all. Let's try to get it. Couldn't talk you off Warriors. I don't see how the Warriors don't get it done literally by double digits. It'd have to be some other shit. They could come out super sleepy. They just did fly into New York this morning, but they're motivated. It's literally the extra juice with them knowing Steph's going to get it. I think the Warriors actually been pressing. They playing bad. I think it'll flip after Steph hit those 2 threes, and it's We live now. We live. Let's go. Let's go. We don't have to press no more. He got the record. Let's turn up and smack these motherfuckers up. That's what I think is gonna happen. That's the breakdown. That's the breakdown. They're not pressing anymore. He get them 2 threes, they'll be free. Not free to lose, free to smack these bums up over here, man. I think this one gets ugly. Simple. Even if they come out, the Warriors can come back from some big deficits as well. Even if they come out lethargic, we taking the motherfuckers to smack city. My guy in the chat says, stay off Warriors. This part of the inside info. Tony Bates says, stay off Warriors. Draymond being a B on Twitter complaining about having to fly in DWTO. What are you saying? DWTO. Flying in the day of the game. Yeah, no, it's some bullshit, but Draymond's always talking shit, man, to the ref. So what do we think? Hey, all the money's on the Warriors. I'll be perfectly honest. This is a spot, though, where I think that all the money is correct. I do. Anything can happen, man. This is the NBA. Some people may say never bet again, but some people may say never broke again. Yeah, travel ain't the issue. We'll see what happens, man. Maybe they slip in Indiana, go over and smack the boys up, man. In all honesty, I think that the record, though, could propel these boys. Like, you getting energy off that. Did you see how I lost Browns -2.5? I saw. I see everything. I don't see everything, but with some sports shit, some scores, some fishy shit, I'm looking for it. I should do a whole video on breaking this shit down. I may have to. The channel might have to go in a different direction, man. I'm finna get out of here. Went too long, man. It's Warriors or nothing. It's simply put. You could like the Knicks. I'd suggest staying off the game. You don't bet against one of the greatest of all times when they have their day. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's on TNT for everybody to see. All right. I'm just saying. The Celtics were easy. It was easy, man. Last thing before I get out of here. When the team plays on, this is an angle that's been hidden the past 5 years. When a team plays the Knicks and the Celtics back to back, not just back to back. So I know the Warriors play the Celtics next. It has to be on a back to back night. When you play the Knicks, and if you play them first and you lose, whoever loses their first game, that team will step up. So if you playing just an example, I'm finna get out of here. I just like to break y'all off. If you're the Warriors and they're playing the Knicks tonight and they had a back-to-back versus the Celtics, say if they won versus the Knicks tonight and they played the Celtics very next night, you would take the Celtics. Does that make sense? So if you play the Celtics that night and then you beat them and you're going to play the Knicks the next night, then you take the Knicks no matter what, no matter how sorry the team is, none of this shit. Just a gem for you guys. Drop y'all off, man. So I appreciate y'all. We finna get out of here. Everybody in the chat, man, I fucks with y'all. Finna get out of here, man. I'll be back tomorrow with my guy Ski. Try to find some cash real quick, man. Quick show. Then I'm gonna get out of here, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Go and live your life, my guys. We out. Andrew Locks, my guy. Hit me up, man. You come on the show. We out, bros.